What's up guys, it's Goob, and today I'm going to be finding out if the new Dead Phoenix is better than the notorious Revive Phoenix. Before we even get into the comparison, we gotta open up Dead Phoenix. There's the stickers, and here it is. It's a lot darker than the old one, and it looks like, I thought it was going to be a lot lighter. I don't know why, but it is really dark. It's like almost black. So here are the parts out of the box. Let's start out with the layer real quick. So again, it's got that gimmick where the outer layer can pop off, and the inner layer has no metal on it at all. This is all plastic. It looks really cool because the inner layer is all red and then the outer layer is all black and silver, so that's pretty cool. But unfortunately the inner layer no longer has metal, but the outer layer has more metal, so it's a trade-off. In my opinion, I think having some metal at least on the inner layer is more important, because when the outer layer comes off, which it does almost every battle, it's not going to be as good at stamina, I don't think, really, without it. So I don't know, it's a trade-off. You can put this outer layer on the old Revive Phoenix to make it like OP, but I don't know, I just kind of wish that they had put metal on this, because now I feel like it might be a downgrade, and that's what we're going to be talking about in the second part of this video. So the next two parts are parts we've already seen. So we got Zero, which is a really good heavy disc for, you know, almost anything: attack, defense, stamina, balance. And then we got Atomic, which is an extremely good stamina and defense driver, and this one's black and red. It looks awesome. Atomic's not one of the easiest drivers to get. You can't get it many ways, so if you don't have Atomic yet, this is definitely a good way to get it. See how the teeth are. Pretty good. Probably about the same as the other Phoenix, I would say. This thing looks awesome. I'll put on the stickers later on, probably after this video. I love the red that kind of shines through it. Like, this is the original Phoenix. Look at that. There's no more yellow, and it's just gotten so much darker. And there's a lot more silver on it now. So I guess I've already kind of compared their looks, but I'll just show you guys what the difference is. So this is like a silver Phoenix. This is like just a red Phoenix. So that's kind of interesting. I think like the Phoenix on the layer looks better on this one than on this one. Like the whole face looks better. But look how much more metal is on this. Let's do a weight comparison too. 53.65 grams. And the new Phoenix, which seems bigger, weighs in at 52.84. So it's lighter by just a slight bit. Let me just make sure I'm right about that. Yeah, 53.663, 65, whatever. And this is 52.85. So it's a slight bit lighter because of the fact that it doesn't have metal on the inside. Like I said before, this guy's got this whole metal ring right here in the inner layer, versus this guy who just has metal on the outer layer and not on the inside. So the old Phoenix had 10 and the new one has 0. Not much different. They're both very, very good for stamina, defense. They're both very heavy, so that's not a big difference. But then the drivers are much different. So this is Atomic, this has Friction. Atomic is probably better because Friction was made to prevent Phoenix from losing stamina when it hits its own outer layer. But at the same time, it doesn't have the greatest stamina because it doesn't have any LAD, you know, because it's just this, you know, kind of like a ball tip. This thing has, you know, the free spinning piece, and it's just very, very good for stamina, and this thing isn't as good. So I think Atomic is the better choice there. There's only one thing left to do now, I guess, which is battle them. So let's get this going. Oh! Wow, that outer layer is really heavy, you can just tell. Unfortunately, close. This is really close. Wow, but the old Phoenix wins the first round. Scores 1-0. Score is 1-1. Here we go. Oh! The new Phoenix knocks out the old one. The score is now 2-1. Dead Phoenix has taken the lead. Look how aggressive Dead Phoenix is. Dead Phoenix is really aggressive in the stadium. Oh, this time Revive Phoenix's outer layer came off first. And Dead Phoenix taking another W. The score is 4-1 now. Be the final round if Dead Phoenix is able to take another win. And Dead Phoenix wins 5-1. So there you have it. Dead Phoenix is an upgrade from Revive Phoenix, even though the inner layer does not have the metal. Let's see what happens if we change the outer layers on these two Beyblades. I'm kind of curious to see if Revive Phoenix will win. Look at Revive Phoenix. That looks so cool with the black outer layer. And look at this guy. He looks pretty cool too, with the red outer layer. There goes the red outer layer. So, I can already tell that the combo you're going to want to be running is Dead Phoenix's outer layer with Revive Phoenix's inner layer. It lost that because it had friction. If it had had Atomic, it would have won that. I don't know if this is legal in tournaments or not. It probably isn't, I would assume. You probably can't do that. And if you can't do it, then this is still the better option. The Dead Phoenix is definitely better, I would say, than the Revive Phoenix. So I am happy with Dead Phoenix. It looks really cool. I thought I didn't like the black, but I'm kind of digging it now that I've seen it spin before and stuff. It just, the dark, like crimson red and black combination just make this Beyblade look so clean. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.